checked my list. Look at this velvet dress. Oh God, how could I miss this? Hi guys, and welcome back. So I thought today I would do a video on wear now, wear later, the kind of transitional pieces that we can still wear right now in August, but you're not going to feel silly wearing them later on and think, oh God, this is way too summery. So I rounded up some of my favorite things that I've seen online and just share them with you. Okay, so I'm going to kick off with bodysuits. Now, a good bodysuit, basically it's like a leotard, isn't it? That to me is like one of the best core staple items in your wardrobe, and I think this is the perfect time of the year to get it, August. It's still mild enough that you can wear bodysuits, and I saw 3 online that I thought were really perfect because they're very classic shapes and they will look perfect underneath jackets and outerwear as well down the road. So one I saw, let me see, I saw a black bodysuit from Intermex, and that is actually on sale. It's on sale from $74 to $56, and then if you are a first-time purchaser you get 15% off on top of that, I believe. To me, this is like one of those things that you could wear now under literally anything that you've got. And again, when it transitions later into September, really sort of October-ish, then you can start layering over the blazers on things like this. Even bomber jackets, and obviously single-breasted coats, even double-breasted coats that are worn open. These look really chic, very simple and timeless over that same bodysuit that you got right now. And then I saw another one, and this is a metallic gold one. Look at this. So Gucci has been known to really love metallics, especially the past couple of fall seasons. And I love that play of, you know, taking pieces that you would normally consider to be more vintage and putting it together with pieces in your everyday wardrobe. Again, the price was very reasonable for what you're getting. Now you're going to look and go, I'm not going to wear a gold glitter metallic bodysuit. Calm down. Wear this with lightweight pleated skirts in a complementary color. Think navy, think bottle green, again in a lightweight sort of chiffony, like very lightweight pleated knife pleat skirt material, the midi, and then you could wear that in the evening with heels or during the day with flats and slides. You know the routine by now of how I like to sort of mix things together. And then when it switches into fall, into autumn, I would put on heavier material bottoms. So I would think, for example, like a high-waisted cropped jean, for example. You could put that with it and a pair of like block heel ankle boots. That would look really cool. And I'd do it in a dark rinse, because to me a dark navy sort of rinse jean with that gold is beautiful together, because navy and gold are 2 colors that pair really beautifully together. And also you could team it with heavier weight skirts that are in suede, think like chocolate, or in tan suedes. A velvet combination with that kind of metallic bodysuit would look absolutely fantastic, and even corduroys as well. I think those would look really pretty. Oh, and lastly, I saw this one from Nordstrom. Now, how much is it? It's $68. Black floral print bodysuit, and it has that billowy sleeve with that defined cuff that I really think looks so good on people. So wear that and just team that right now with a pair of like high-waisted jeans, even like high-waisted shorts I think would look quite good with that. And then transition that easily into fall. What did I team that with? Because it's a dark floral, this is going to transition effortlessly into autumn, isn't it? So you can wear it with any of your jeans. You can wear this with a midi-length denim skirt, or maybe a pair of wide-leg trousers in one of the colors that's in the floral, and wear a wide leg. That is going to look genius together. I just like that plunging neckline, and it's just a really beautiful take with that pussy bow type tie at the back of the neck. All these are beautiful features that you would expect in a standalone blouse, but I like the fact that it's a more functional piece because it's a bodysuit, so you don't have to worry about tucking it in every 5 minutes. It's going to stay put, as you already know. So that's my reasoning, number one, even to even go into the bodysuit territory. Now on Topshop, I saw this fantastic duster coat. How good is this? To me, this is a perfect alternative to suggesting maybe a denim jacket or a lightweight sort of trench coat, for example. Those are great too, I wear them, but I think this duster coat, to me this is a really pretty alternative to wear. You can layer this easily over any of your spaghetti strapped dresses, for example. This would look so effortlessly in the evenings. Just put that on top of it. And because it's got the floral, it works perfectly for this season of August. But being black, it's going to transition perfectly into autumn as well, because you can lay that literally over anything. And I could easily see something like that duster coat over one of those bodysuits that I mentioned earlier, or even over just a simple t-shirt, just very plain. Just let the floral print do the talking. Now moving on to Urban Outfitters, I saw these earrings, these circle, I think this sort of, what are they called? I'm not sure what the name of this is, but I'll put it on the screen. But it's these gorgeous, dainty, but still statement type of earrings. I love a statement earring still, and I've been really into wearing like giant hoops at the moment. But I think for the next season, I think it's really a good idea to perhaps, from someone who's toe dipping into statement earrings, go for something that's quite thin, like these earrings. So they're still large. Because they're such a thin metal, it's easier to wear. And I like the softness of these, because I think these would contrast perfectly with like a mannish blazer. So you're wearing that mannish coat or jacket, and then you put these dainty earrings, statement earrings on. Oh, that is a gorgeous combination. I think that looks so tomboy, girl. Now in the denim department, I think that high-waisted cropped jeans are, I think those are the, I'm sorry, they really are. They just look so seasonally appropriate. Summer with a pair of maybe flat or wedge espadrilles and a simple t-shirt, but then you could also pair it effortlessly into autumn with a polo neck. That looks really good. Or even all of those bodysuits that I mentioned, those would pair perfectly with a wide leg jean. So I saw this pair on Madewell. I mentioned Madewell because they cut their jeans really, really well. My hips are quite wide, and I find that they really complement a curve well, because they really sort of, they go around your butt and then they really do curve in at the back. And I think they would look perfect, as I said, with anything that you've got, like maybe an off-the-shoulder flowy blouse at the moment, and just tuck that into the high-waisted wide leg jeans, and then later easily on t-shirts, obviously, and then transition that perfectly into fall. Oh, and don't forget ankle boots. A good pair of either pointy or an almond toe ankle boot that's skinny, like that sock boot they call it, that's skinny on the ankle. So you've got that beautiful contrast between the skinniness on the leg and you've got that wide leg of the jeans. Oh God, I love stuff like that. I just think it just looks so, it just looks really good. On Topshop, I saw this black flutter sleeve blouse. Now, I still think it's seasonally appropriate to get blouses, because you're not going the whole hog, are you, and just getting some kind of floaty sheer beach caftan. This is something that you can wear obviously right now with any of your denim short cutoffs, for example, or maybe a midi skirt, but transition that so easily into fall, and you can wear that with any of your high-waisted jeans that you've already got. Straight cut jeans as well, going to look good with this. And because, again, like I was mentioning before with that bodysuit, that plunge one, because it's based on a black material with the floral print, those to me are called winter florals. Those stand the test of time every autumn, so that's a good tip for if you're looking for anything that's floral based at the moment. Tend to skew towards anything that's got that black, brown, navy base to it with the florals on top, because those look really, really season appropriate into September, into October, and even November. On ASOS, I saw this red wrap top. Now, wrap tops are to me so timeless, and they go with most figures, most shapes, and they flatter most bust sizes as well, whether you're large or smaller. And I saw this one from ASOS. Like I said, it's in red, and I thought it was a great price point, obviously, because it's on ASOS. And again, team this with anything that you've got currently right now. But how cool is this going to transition into later on? You could easily wear something like this with any wide leg pants. You could wear this going to work, just wear a blazer on top of it. You can wear this casually with a pair of jeans, and I also even think you could wear this layered on top of t-shirts as well. So definitely think a little bit more creative when it comes to wrap tops, because I think that's one of those pieces like a bodysuit that's a timeless thing you'll always wear. Also, I saw this Topshop checked blazer. Now, I think checked blazers are having a bit of a moment. I looked at the reviews for it and it's pretty damn good. It seems like it hangs really well off the body. I haven't seen this particular one in person, but I am planning to go to Topshop tomorrow. So if I spot it, I will add it to my Instagram stories. To me, you can wear this on cooler days on the summertime right now. Maybe layered on top of any of your t-shirts, whether it's a band logo t-shirt or just a plain t-shirt, crew neck, V-neck, you name it, it's a blazer. And I just like that mannish vibe of it, and it just hangs really easy off of you, and it stops at a very flattering spot, so it's just covering your bum. But I've always loved the cut of a good boyfriend blazer just because of that. And then I don't even need to tell you how easily this is going to transition into autumn. It's going to be perfect with everything in your wardrobe, and I'm including any kind of dress as well. Start looking for the typical fabrics that are known to come around in autumn. So I'm already seeing velvets. Case in point, well, this was actually, believe it or not, I'm going to put the price on the screen. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to make you, if you're listening to this video and not looking, you're going to have to look now. Come over and look at the price of this. I would team this easily over a tight-fitting bodysuit that has like a turtleneck effect to it, just like the bodysuits I told you at the very beginning of this video. I think that's a perfect way to winterize something like this. Yeah, so I'd look for velvets. I'd be starting to look at the winter florals that I told you about with the black base, any kind of darker base, whether it's dark bottle green, that would look beautiful. A base of burgundy, maybe a base of any kind of jewel tone dark base, and then the florals are printed on top of that base. Take those right now, because you'll be able to easily transition those into the next season. Also checks as well, like I mentioned with the blazer. And what else? Corduroy as well, and suede. Those to me are the key sort of materials to start to keep your eye out for. I'll probably do another follow-up video that when there's more things that's starting to hit the high street, I will do another one that's showing like my favorite fall items that's currently out, that's like full-on fall things. But for now, being this is like mid-August, this is a good time for a video like this, I think, because it's about looking at what you can wear now, but can it be worn later on? Okay, I nearly forgot, from Nordstrom. Thank God I checked my list. Look at this velvet dress. Oh God, how could I miss this? Rich velvet dress. I mean, I've been telling you, velvet is one of those materials to look out for because it's perfect for next season. And you can wear those tall ankle boots, you know, those ones that sort of come up a bit higher. Maybe it stops like halfway up your leg. That would look so good with that dress. Oh, anyway. I'm so glad I saw that, and I'm so glad that I didn't forget to not tell you. Anyway, I'm getting so freaking tongue-tied. So if this video was helpful to you in any way, please do give it a thumbs up. And as I always say, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I guess I will see you next week. I can't think. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I think just go to Zara so you can get this damn dress because I really like it. But yeah, I think that's it. Between now and Friday, feel free to follow me on my Instagram. I am Karenbritchick on there, as if you hadn't already known. That's where I am everywhere. But that's where I showed this dress and also showed a lot of the things I've been looking at on a day-to-day, or hopefully not day-to-day basis. I will see you next Friday, and take care. Bye. But you can transition it perfectly into autumn. The phone! God, it's been a while since the phone has rung, hasn't it? I'm just going to keep talking and hopefully this is going to stop. Oh, somebody... Mustard? Layer this mustard... Layer this mustard yellow dress in velvet. Oh, God. Look at this. This is gorgeous. It's a black floral, and even wear it with an all black outfit and just put those white boots on. Maybe not. Larger busted to smaller busted women. Busted. To me, oh God. Or a A-line, or maybe I can't speak. and then put that on later on. Just layer this mustard. God, I can't speak. It's a one, well actually it's a two, it's a sleeved, what the fuck is it?